Catherine attended the funeral of Katharine, Princess of Kent, at Westminster Cathedral, a requiem mass to mourn the passing of the princess, who had been married to the Prince of Kent, Queen Elizabeth's cousin. The Prince and Princess of Wales extended a warm greeting to Prince Michael of Kent, who arrived in a wheelchair, his frailty a poignant counterpoint to the enduring bonds of family. This gesture, captured in viral social media posts and eyewitness accounts, spoke volumes about compassion and continuity in a family that has weathered both public scrutiny and private sorrows. As the proceedings concluded, she bid farewell to King Charles with kisses on both cheeks, her arm lingering on his shoulder before a quick curtsy, a poignant display of their enduring closeness. Rewearing pieces with sentimental value, she donned the black Catherine Walker bow-tie coat dress, first seen at Prince Philip's funeral, with its long sleeves, midi hem, and bow collar for a timeless mourning look. She added sheer black tights, pointed Gianvito Rossi suede pumps, a quilted Chanel handbag, a pillbox hat with a delicate veil by Jane Taylor, and jewelry including pearl drop earrings and the late Queen's pearl choker, blending tradition, sustainability, and subtle homage in a moment of shared loss. Prince Michael, at 83 years old, is the younger brother of the Prince of Kent, Edward. Born in 1942, Prince Michael has long been a peripheral yet steadfast figure in royal circles, a grandson of King George V, cousin to the late Queen Elizabeth II, and a man whose life has blended military service, business ventures, and occasional controversy with an unassuming loyalty to the crown. The funeral itself was a gathering of quiet dignity, attended by a constellation of royals including the Princess of Wales, Catherine, Princess Anne, the Princess of Edinburgh, Prince Andrew, and Sarah Ferguson, among others. Earlier, the prince had entered the cathedral holding a walking stick in poignant scenes, surrounded by his family including his daughter Lady Helen Taylor. But Buckingham Palace announced just 2 hours before the private family service began that Queen Camilla had pulled out as she recovers from acute sinusitis. Among the other royals attending were Vice Admiral Sir Tim Lawrence, the Prince and Princess of Gloucester and Prince Andrew with his ex-wife Sarah Ferguson. The Prince of Kent, 89 and visibly emotional, leaned on a walking stick as he bid farewell to his beloved wife, Catherine Worsley, whom he wed in 1961 in a ceremony that drew global attention. The princess, who converted to Catholicism in 1994, a move that reflected her deep faith and led to this historic service, had lived a life of understated service, from teaching music to supporting charities like Future Talent, which aids young musicians from disadvantaged backgrounds. Her passing at 91, after a period of ill health, brought the family together in mourning, with personal touches like readings from her grandchildren and a haunting Scottish bagpipe lament, "Sleep, dearie, sleep," echoing through the cathedral. In reflecting on this moment, one cannot help but draw parallels to broader royal narratives of resilience. The Kent branch, though less spotlighted than the Windsor's core line, has contributed significantly. Prince Michael's fluency in Russian, for instance, stemmed from his grandmother's Romanov ties, and he has represented the family at international events. Yet, in grief, hierarchies dissolve, and what remains is the universal thread of familial care.